I was just about to start talking, and then my cat started trying to stem on my PC, and I had to put a stop to that immediately. Like, literally worst timing. And I always have that. But welcome. This is my first YouTube cross stream. Double streaming at the same time. Cause yeah, that's what that means. For those that didn't know, I guess. But anyways, more Dragon Age. Since last time, let's see, what was it? I got a couple new achievements. I think it was this one, and this one, and like this one. Picked the locks at 50 chests or doors. More to go. Alright. Get back to it. Pause this music. It's a little quiet. Is that better? Interesting. I forgot if I talked to everybody. I didn't remember being here. Item set bonus? Oh, it's the item set bonus. I never noticed that. Still have an item set bonus. Fixed it away. Suppose it's a big armor bonus. Because my armor goes up way more than 2.6 there. 26 to 31. Like, defense goes up 1 too. I think the last thing I did was just come here and go to bed. Maybe.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes.
For a second. Cool. This is where we're going to next. I see. Not immediately next. But I put in my stream title that we're going to try to go to Orzammar. We're probably not getting to Orzammar then. Because I don't think I have that long of a stream in me. I'm a little tired, but I'm also sipping on an energy drink, so I guess we'll see. We'll hit this first. Civil War. We might need to go back to the docks, I feel like. Maybe there's something that was supposed to send us back to the docks, but I'll need to double check on that. I can wait. Be going to the village of Haven, and then maybe after that we'll go kill Plymouth, or try and see how that works out for us, and then maybe Ordersmar. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll flip a coin and go either way. Oh, it's fucking muted. God damn it. Anyway, I'm saying, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Anyways, uh, two-handed. Yeah, God. I swear I thought I unmuted, but whatever. Shattering blows passive. The character is as adept as destruction as at death, and gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. Might as well. Oh, let's put this in. Oh, yeah, also leveled up, huh? Hmm. It's just because we're cunning so high. This thing goes into an epic song with the party's exploits, granting bonuses to attack, damage, and critical chance. The size of the bonuses are affected by the bard's cunning. The bard can only sing one song at a time. Heroes granting the party bonuses to mana or stamina regeneration at a rate affected by the bard's cunning. Huh. This might be a better one. Sustained. Carefully places each shot for maximum effect while in this mode. This decreases the rate of fire, but grants bonuses to attack, damage, armor piercing, and critical chance. Master Archer further increases suppressive fire. This mode is active. The archer's shot hampers foes. Each arrow deals regular damage. Also encumbers a target with temporary penalty. To attack penalty can be applied multiple times. They both look like that. feel like her magic power doesn't matter as much as her willpower, to be honest. And also, I need to give her more con because she gets targeted a lot. Maybe that. I was thinking of giving her flame stuff. But she's got a bonus to flame with one of her equipment items. But she might not have that forever, so is it that important? Maybe not. What are you thinking? This will be two of them, but that's alright, right? Should be good. Alistair. 2 levels. Where have you been? Your main's 26. Oh, you got no bonus there. Got a 4 bonus to your con, though. He just needed 27, but I'll go ahead and put him at 30. Yeah, yeah. I heard the sound just now. That was weird. Maybe for the game. Let's go with that. It's basically me. Except I'm not a Templar. Field wall. Orpus, my boy. Well, yeah, it'd probably be real good for you. I spit on you anyways, everyone. No, I don't like you. Wait, I didn't finish leveling you up. Ah, I had 2 of these. Weird. Sure that time? Now, I'm gonna focus on equipment. The Alistair first, because I think that's all I might really need to. It's pretty good, right? The ratio is worse, but It's massive armor. But +3 to willpower, 5 mental resistance, 20 spell resistance, perfect for a Templar. How kawaii. Oh, but he's got the Templar. Let's see if Stim can wear that. The Templar helm. We sell that shit. Hey, 30. Carry shield. I don't want to keep this, but is there somewhere to drop stuff off? Okay. Although I thought I remember there being someone who would store your stuff. Maybe it's that guy with the box. Oh, wait. Oh. It's actually got more armor pin. With that, actually. Maybe I buy him a belt and a ring.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure.
Where's now? What's this? What's that? Plus 5% fire damage. Does 1 fire damage. I don't think that's enough to do anymore. Or maybe it would increase it to 2, but I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I'll just sell it to him. He should always have it, right? I think. That's not even a full gold, though. It's big. I wonder who can use that. Probably a golem.
Enchantment?
Enchantment. Thank you.
Are you sure I can't interest you? I'm sure.
Enjoy. Maybe actually before we go anywhere, we go back to Daenerys and we talk to Kylan, I think was his name, the city watch guard, and tell him about that fucking awful house I had to deal with last time. Maybe he'll give me something. I feel like I don't think so.
Indeed.
Yes.
Indeed.
Ew, Kylan.
Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to deal with.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut. It's worth more than you'll make me think.
God dang. Can't I get
Huh.
man?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven craft. You do your father proud, my lady. Of course, my lady. You do me great honor.
Backpack though. We'll go do other stuff. Like, I don't know. Okay. Chanter's board, there's a quest to find a missing Oscar veteran named Rex. All the details of his disappearance are too vague to provide any specific leads, but you should keep an eye out for him during your travels in the narrative. I haven't seen anybody by that name. Master Faz, level of the guild free sailors robbed by foreigners based on the money robbers took a sextant, which was apparently important to his guild. He offered a reward for its return of the sextant. Guild Axe 2 marks mercenary hunt. One scroll indicates that you should go to the forest south of Daenerys to look for a group of Kunari mercenaries called Word of Kadon Faye. An audience with the ambassador. You have a contract to kill Ambassador Gamely, who is residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. When you take him out, a servant and the employee of the crows will clean up the mess and make it look like he left Orzammar. Interesting. I'm going to bring Sten to that and see what happens. I'm going to try to actually see if I can avoid it. Because they might be his friends. Or they might see him without his sword. Maybe we don't go there yet. The contract to kill Ambassador Gamely, who is residing in the royal palace of Orzammar. Did ya? Plymouth's grimoire. Kill Plymouth, take a real grimoire. Morgan spent much time reading the tome you found in the Circle Tower. However, while it wasn't exactly with the Plymouth's magic, she had hoped she has learned one thing. Plymouth intends to use her to prolong her life. Morgan has decided that Plymouth must die, and that Plymouth's real grimoire is to be hers. You agree to kill Plymouth for Morgan. The old witch is likely where you last saw her. I just feel like taking her grimoire is going to turn Morgan into Plymouth. But, go off. There's brick 12. I see. Toxin extract samples. On the place of power here in Daenerys, I don't think. Must be deeper in, where I'm not allowed to go yet. I think I found these two, if I remember right. Yep, I'll be going to deal with them, for sure. The Chantry has unwittingly provided an opportunity to disrupt the plans of the traitorous Logain. Head to the location marked on your map and intercept his forces. Easy. Get that done. Lyson. Have I found Lyson? I don't think I have, but maybe I did. Wait, main deserters do. They stole bundles. Okay, actually, yeah, no, I did. I found a guy in Daenerys. Prospect Mountains, Tornus. We might be seeing him soon, maybe. Can't get to the alien edge. Oh, the Callan had it right. I guess I'll stop by both of those on my way to the Urn of Sacred Ashes, hunting for that. In the Haven area, whatever it's called again. Okay, I think I know my plan of attack. I'm not going to the Canary area yet. I want Tim to have his sword when he gets there so they don't just attack him on sight. I feel like they might without his sword. So that means Orzammar before we go there. So here. Civil War. Should have saved. Okay. Caught us up before we got there, so I have a chance. Oh no, we found Reynolds. Don't freak out. Overpowered. No. You don't do so I think telekinetic weapons might be better. Already on. Look at that. Song of Courage. This is to attack, damage, and crit chance. Could increase her cunning by a lot. Jen, yeah.
It's done. Go.
This did. We're doing that.
So be it.
Let's end this.
That.
An order. Watch out! I shall do it.
They do that. Feldspar ring, silver band with a finely cut feldspar gem. The gem is rather common, but the setting is crafted with care. Oh, and I have 6 love letters. I have half of them. Reynolds, my 7th love. What have they done to you? Reynolds' journal. Don't mind if I do. Reynolds, please. 333. Should you find this note, I beg you, please complete my task. I am Reynolds, master mage and mentor to the misguided fool, Heshir. It seems that my young apprentice got mixed up in the magic unmentionable, for which I pledge to pursue him to the ends of the world. If you are reading this, then my apprentice caught up to me and choked me from my last breath. Sorry, it's not funny, it's just I can't speak or read. I beg you to delve into this ancient elven forest and end the threat of the abomination my beloved apprentice has become. Should you do this, then I beg you, Keep the feldspar ring you find on my apprentice's finger as a token of my thanks, and may you never know profound failures such as that I feel as I write this. So, it's good. You found Reynolds' body along with the abomination that killed him. Reynolds' journal tells tale of his last days. Return to the collective for your reward. So, maybe. We're still on our way to the war battle.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle Logain.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
Seems like it'll be too easy. Logain Sergeant. Get free for that fucker. Go pump strike his ass. Knock him down.
Wait!
Well, resisted. We'll look at that. I thought over here's resisted. Glow pink now. What's that? So this Song of Courage. Ooh. Paid. A little bit. Ooh. The Norn Knight.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
So. Yeah. We're just going to continue on to like Calenhead to tell one of the. Oh, hold on. I'm scratching my ear. Wolves? How many? I've seen this situation before. I don't quite like it.
Right ahead.
Strike. Do that. Did he kill one yet? Or has he just been missing? Oh. Finn's also down. Great. Really need help. Are you fucking kidding? Back to back like that? All I feel I can do is maybe kite with her until she can knock them all out of there. Many wolves is really fucked.
I'll have to do so much better than that. I shall do it.
Get him.
I am ready. I don't continue like this.
This works. No, 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 you should be good. Maybe you need healing, but I'll attack the stuff. Don't do that. Don't ever do that again. Because I attacked. I attacked too good.
An order. If you insist. Is this too much? Now we get all right. I'm game.
Why does that always happen to me?
Hurt. Yeah. We got cracked skull, coughing blood. What should be good is new now.
Going.
You called.
Didn't mean to.
As you wish.
Huh.
Yes.
All is well?
You give us XP by doing this. Yeah. Yeah.
On my way. I'll do it. Mm-hmm.
Lightning reflexes. Oh, I did. But... Also, could have sworn I said I discovered another one. Another achievement bites the dust. Limbs. Oh, here it is. Dying.
Mm-hmm.
Wolves frequent. Nothing.
I'll do it.
Caution. Trap Slade for wolves. Oh, thanks. Appreciate it.
I hear you.
Maybe I can turn in the mage collective
The
thing
point
here.
we could all be else's imagination.
The client is very pleased. Come back soon.
Gold
You, I,
and mercenary.
all a dream. But whose dream?
Yeah, that's a retro thing.
And for whose amusement?
Yes.
Some being of
I think there's a
cosmic power.
Chanter's board in Redcliffe. What are they?
Yes.
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The letter, it doesn't look very official, but it is the truth. Who are you still?
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Ooh. Oh, that's about him here. don't know where he's at. Have you seen suspicious activity?
Of course not. Why do you ask?
Hold on. Have you seen any knights from Redcliffe?
No, I haven't seen any knights.
Wait a second. This guy's related to Wayland? How do I know that? I don't remember knowing that. What the fuck? I wish I remember why. You seem nervous.
Why would I be nervous? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
I didn't say I was looking for anybody. Are you in some trouble? You can trust me.
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
What are these people watching you?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
I promise it'll get sorted out real soon.
Goodbye, and Maker turn his gaze on you.
The innkeeper of the spoiled princess told you that he was being watched by strange men who were looking out for anyone inquiring about the brother Genetivi's whereabouts. The innkeeper seems quite afraid of these men.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Can a man drink in peace?
Cultists?
Let's finish this. I shall do. You should run while you can. Make a preserve us.
Thanks, Templar.
Direct me.
An order. I see. Wipe them out. Here I am.
Too easy. I don't want to be Reaver if they're that bad.
Yes.
Ceremonial armor. -3 armor. Oh.
Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you? Of course.
I
What would you
came up
like?
to this guy to fucking look at his stock in the first place. Give me all those. And all those. And fucking give me them. Got some lyrium dust. Pretty cheap. The amulet doesn't look that bad.
Going.
Make her rest the souls of all, Templar and mage, who gave their lives defending the circle. May they find peace at last. Make her rest the souls of all,
A nice
Templar
guy.
and mage, who gave their lives defending
Redcliffe. Get stuck. Militia. How many lyrium potions is it? Ten. It's your lucky day.
Move along, friend.
I have a gift for you from the Mages Collective.
Oh, wonderful. I always appreciate correspondence from my upstanding friends in the collective. On behalf of myself and my men, I thank you. I'll make sure the collective's generosity is reciprocated. On your way now.
I'll pay directly. You'll deliver 10 lyrium potions to the like commander Harris. Return to the Mages Collective for your reward. Serpentine, serpentine. Don't get sick. Serpentine. Enchanter's board. I believe I had business here. Or perhaps it was with you. I have something to report.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Ah, thank you for the 2 gold. No?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Yes.
Irenia. Sorry, Irenia.
Yes?
No, I can't believe this. I won't.
I have a letter, but no one else was believing the letter, so I figured I would just tell you by mouth.
There are many gone who we must honor, but we must also remember those who aided us in our...
Now I got something for
The
you.
captain sends his regards.
A pence. JK. That's 100 pence right there. But these 10 lyrium potions better have been worth it.
The Mage's Collective thanks you. Make us smile upon you.
It was not worth it. All those are cool though. That's nice to see.
Good to see you again.
I am yours.
You're welcome here, friend. Welcome.
Stupid cat. Want them. I want that one too, but well. That's worth a lot. Earn time. To the village of Haven. Let me see. Is that what I want to take with me? Should I bring a Templar? Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of all the...
Yes.
Wait, actually. Hmm.
Oh, blast it.
Indeed.
Because of her bard ability. No. Just going to say all she's really good for is lockpicking, but not with the bard ability. Gives us all a good boost. Guess we'll roll with this for now.
And I'm off.
Let's skedaddle. Nar.
Right ahead. Right ahead.
Oh yeah, it's the contagious one. I forgot about that. Wait, is it? No, it's not. What's going on over there? Those are two different things, I think.
Let's finish.
Oh, nice.
Ahead. Run while you can.
Yes?
Be careful! I'll try to be merciful. You will learn.
Not a rob.
Let's make this quick. Make us breath. Yes, of course. Trap right ahead.
Almost free
As you
trap
like.
XP.
I shall. Mm-hmm. Yes, of course.
Damn, that guy's paid more than the fucking. Damn. These guys got so much money. They're paid way more than the local guard. Well, not these dudes, but still. She. Village of Haven.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
What about welcome? I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Is there a brother Genetivi here?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
Revered father? I've never heard of this.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
Traditions are very different from ours.
Our ways are not the ways of the lowland cities.
I have some questions about Haven.
Ask and be on your way.
Oh, I'm not leaving. How long has this place been here?
Haven's always been here. My family
it hasn't.
knows no other home.
That doesn't mean it's always been here. Why haven't I heard of this place before?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should...
I should disturb him? Okay.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
You're a lowland. Why do you have a revered father? Priests are women.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I'm questioning it. Very well.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
They are
Stay
hiding
out of
something.
my business.
'Tis obvious, is it not?
Yeah. You don't have to let them know that we know. Talking right in front of them like that. You're pretty obvious.
Interesting strategy. Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
Brother, what are you looking at me like that for? I oughta smack you down to my level. I saved your fucking life, and you're over here telling me how to do my job of killing Darkspawn? Do you even know what we're doing? This is necessary.
Is it? I see. I was mistaken then. It seemed to me that we were climbing a mountain in the middle of nowhere on some frivolous whim of yours.
Carl Eamon is ill. That's why we're here.
How will this help him?
The ashes can heal him.
I have no doubt of your faith. I am beginning to doubt your sanity, however. The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. I will not simply follow in your shadow as you run from battle.
No, Stem.
Then turn and fight. You keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Good. We'll keep the Darkspawn waiting. What do you care about the Darkspawn waiting for?
Going. And I'm off.
The altar appears to have been used recently. A pool of blood remains running over the sides in dark rivulets. Continue.
I was not expecting to find something so unsettling.
That is human blood.
How do you know?
I just do. I also know that no one can lose that much blood and live.
The weird looking knife sticking out of there?
As you like.
Another love letter.
Yes.
Whose house is that? Lord Pierce's house.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town.
Big.
Come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Come, Bonnie
Lynn. Let me ask you this then, Morrigan. What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
Tell me.
Y'all can read that,
But how
yeah?
do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you are looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Oof. Dan and Liliana got shut down.
Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
Who are you?
I asked you first.
Zodicus.
Lowlanders don't belong here. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Yeah. Boy pulls out something from his pocket and shows it to you. A finger bone, bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. Where'd you get that?
Over by the mountain. It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, alright?
Secret safe with me, kid.
Mother always tells me to be careful of the dark.
People are freaks. Oh. Say. Chicken, chicken, chicken. Death of a Templar. People are freaky. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Crapping me. Tell that guard about the blood.
You're still here? I told you there's nothing for you in Haven.
I started breaking and entering, although the doors were unlocked, so I wouldn't say breaking, more like entering. And why are there weird stuff?
I think you've quite outstayed your welcome, stranger. Trespasser! Intruder! Sound the alarms! Trespasser! Intruder! Sound the alarms!
That's supposed to signal a fight? They attack me on the side up here now. They don't even have a guard. I guess he did say there was a sermon right now, so I guess the whole city has a sermon?
Going.
Out to the world map.
All right.
Get bars. Did you own the house down there?
I should really be in the chantry.
What is that? Oh, it's down here. Well, I mean, thank you. Thanks. Chance to reduce movement speed. I guess that means of enemies. Thanks for the freebie. Shopkeep.
What are you doing? That's private.
Oh, sorry.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Hmm. Can you tell me about this place?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
I would guess really well. You know, as most people describe their hometowns and such. This is a shop I like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
This. Poison drain targets for their mana. Targets for their stamina. Poison stuff. Andraste's arrows.
You're back.
Tell me about this place, I
How would you
say.
describe the place you know only as home?
Man, just look at that.
No, I've never heard that name.
It's real.
I think that is for the best.
Huh? Wish she could sneak. Oh, listen, dude. Their brother Genetivi.
Done.
I shall do it. So be it.
Oh!
16. All we had.
Yes, of course.
The armor and clothing left on this dismembered man indicate that he was from Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's knights.
Now let.
Fucking.
See which one first.
Who's next?
Yes.
That guy?
Too much.
So be it.
Here I am.
Hurry.
Like
I am ready.
Direct me.
Seems like there's another one up there. But honestly, I want to go back down and attack the guard. If I can. Oh. Look. The whole town's here.
Let's finish this.
Natara.
in the day. Good to go. Not bad.
This did.
Let's finish.
Behind you.
Very well. I see. I am ready.
Here.
Natara.
You little shit. Too easy.
This guy won't fall. Whole bunch of cultists.
Yes.
Whole town full of them. Yo, what?
Going.
Go up.
Exactly as you say.
Point me!
Too bad for you.
Too easy. Heard there was a
So
sermon.
everyone is within in the chantry. How lovely for them.
And I'm off.
Your brother Genetivi must be in here. He's a world-renowned scholar.
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her... Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Your people aren't very welcoming. Killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy. She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
Oh, brother. I've literally killed everyone else. I'm not leaving. I'm not about to go leave and tell people about you. I'm going to finish you off first. I'm not just going to let you, like, you're the murderer. I'm just a murderer. You're right about me bringing war on you. You deserve it.
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions. We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
Time for more...
Hey, Iverick, where you going, bud? Spin. Mess with them. There we go. That was nice. Dirty fighting.
Now you die.
Now we get our
It's your time to die!
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Easy. Hold this medallion, very large bronze disc bearing the symbol of Andraste. I love this thing. He's going to be pissed at me when the urn's not here. Brick wall. Silver bar, ring of faith, 10% fire damage. Number I'll be fighting. Tier 3X. User. Thopkis. Take down this wall. I was expecting to bust it down, but you're alive? I was expecting him to be strung up.
I could do that for you.
Did he die?
Who are you? They sent you to finish it. You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
Morgan, can you help?
The leg is wounded, but that will heal in time. The foot may have to come off.
I thought you might say that. But if the foot goes, it goes. There are more important things than an old man's feet. I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
Oh. How do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Eirik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
This medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
You sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
You answer some questions for me first.
All right. What is on your mind?
Do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
He's not going to be able to do that to anyone else.
Good. Eirik and his fellows were a blemish in the Maker's sight. If the Maker would even deign to look upon this world, that is. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
The ashes will cure Arl Eamon, won't they?
Cure Arl Eamon? Is the Arl sick? What happened?
He was poisoned on Logain's orders.
Logain? Why? Oh, I have been so occupied with the URN. I've missed so much. I certainly hope the ashes will save him. The legends speak of their miraculous powers. There are many stories of pilgrims being healed, the blind seeing, and the lame dancing in joy. Perhaps it is Andraste that does this. Perhaps it is belief itself. By believing the ashes are magical, you make them so.
Lol. If it doesn't work, we'll find another way.
Anyway, that can be discussed once we actually have the ashes, and the Arl is better.
It's odd, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
You know why it has revered fathers?
I do not know. When the Chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the Chantry, and so have no knowledge of the Chantry's rules.
What were they going to do with you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
Oh my god, you're so world-renowned. All they you gotta have a biography, right? If not an autobiography. Just look at that. Wait, were they? Oh yeah, no they were. They were planning to replace him.
How do you know?
Imposter Wayland at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Wayland?
I found his body stuffed in a box. I'm sorry, he's dead.
Oh, poor Wayland. I should never have dragged you into this. Maker take you into his hands, my boy.
You died protecting your research. Well, should I say that? There will be time to grieve.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself.
I guess I should have said sorry.
I will honor his memory. Was there something else you wanted to say? All right. What is on your mind? So run along and get that medallion, then.
The wing is this the medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Make sure it's safe.
That's wise. There are many more villagers than the ones you've already dealt with.
You sure? Is it up the mountain? Wait. I'll go further up the mountain. Is there another exit in here? What does he mean up the mountain? Does he mean that way? I think I've actually already dealt with all the villagers. I still want to send them back. I don't think I need them. Surely I can get through all the places I need to.
Ah, you're back. Well... Ah, you're back. Well... Yes, that is your key. It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain
I think he
is
should
worth
return to
enduring.
Daenerys.
This has been my life's work. To have come this far, only to have to turn back. I couldn't bear it.
You cannot deny him this. We would never have found this place without him.
I'm trying to keep him
I
alive.
know you have his welfare at heart, but you can't dash his hopes like this. I will look after him myself. Will that satisfy you?
Fine.
Oh, thank you, my dear. You certainly know how to warm an old man's heart.
It is my pleasure, Brother Genetivi. Shall we get going?
I can just change my mind. Alright, let's go.
Good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
Gets up by himself. Help me up here. Gets up by himself. Crazy work. Ruined temple. Teleported.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated. Just like this. And there. A key to open the way.
How did you know?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain. Now, let's see if we can open this door. There should be a place to insert this. Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
Stay alert now, brother.
I'm sorry, what? I was a little distracted, I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
You want to stay here? I don't think it's safe.
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
But you wanted to see it so badly. What are you talking about now? You just want to stay and see the carvings? Are you joking? What was the point? Anything else you need to know about this place?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium.
Let's go to Danger.
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
So it's the wrath of the Maker that strikes men down?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place. Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Oh, wasn't.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Yep.
I'll be right here if you need me. You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Huh? Not yet. What do you mean there are people and they're making things difficult?
And I thought your chantry was strange when they weren't dedicating temples to corpses.
Not my chantry, dude. Draste, Bride of the Maker. Wait, you're a yellow tag? You can fight?
You're back. Have you reached the urn?
No. But I want to discuss stuff.
Did you discover something fascinating within the temple?
No.
You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Apparently there's people in there. No, but this place is huge.
Over time, the temple has grown. Halls winding through the very rock from foot to summit, till the mountain itself became a celebration of Andraste and her life. Oh, I'd love to see it all, but I don't know if I ever will. I'll be right here if you need me.
Wait, let me tell you about people I don't know
Have you
about.
reached the urn? I am glad to see you are safe. Are there many of them?
Yes, will you be over
I
here?
think so. I haven't seen sign of anyone. You must be keeping them busy. If I hear anything strange, I'll be sure to hide.
Yeah, alright. I should trust that. Save. Save if shit disappear. Okay. I see that. Surely they see us. Traps, they say?
Ask me anything.
Hmm.
As you like.
Unbound. Read this over here in the dark. You ask, so I'm telling. Don't go. The stories talk of the riches, but never the names. Never where they supposedly spent their wealth. I heard the same tales as Aladdin and Aram. Felt the same pull, but it's a lie, son. You may paint a trail, but once you're on it, does it lead to the beast or back to you? And signed letter, father to son. Are there some faulties? Paper. That is. I mean, it said what it was, but I don't know. It didn't say gift, or I have no clue. Discovering dragon's blood, potions, tinctures, spicy sauces. Alright. Doesn't seem too big, actually. Look up for those traps that were mentioned. Southeastern chambers.
I don't suppose anyone would mind if I borrowed a book or two.
Roll a banister. My third one, I think. Need 5. Maybe it's my 4th one. I think it was just 2. What about old gods?
I'll do it.
Ancient encrypted scrolls. New quest, forgotten verses. Find someone who can decipher the strange scrolls. You found some scrolls in a language you cannot decipher. You have to take them with you in hopes that someone you encounter in travels will be able to translate them. Cool. So much work.
Might want to walk softly here.
What's this did?
Be careful! Saving the day. Make us fresh. Delight. Animal. Your death. It is done.
Too much.
Get 2 more up here. I'm just dumb.
What? I never liked this pose. Oh, you wanna die?
What's this?
And this.
Oh. Left, then right, then straight. Some type of trap. Indeed, what is that? Indeed, a trap. These go do something about that.
I see.
A Bronto.
You will not win!
Defend yourself!
That's finished. So be it.
Speak.
Is that all you've got? Victory!
Where that thing was? Just chilling in here.
Trap right ahead.
Ha!
Oh yeah. Take out that trap. Nauticus. Back the hell up. Stand back the hell up. Morgan. Pause.
As
Yes,
you wish.
wipe them out quickly!
Very well. Now we get our hands dirty.
Alright,
Resisted. Did he resist it? Doesn't look like it.
It is done.
Huge. These cultists suck at being cultists. This dungeon seems a little bit easier than what I've been going through. The ancient tech scroll of Banastor. I'm gonna find the third one here. Or the fifth one? Look who spoke too soon. Huh?
Go.
That's rough. Sten.
Direct me. Let's finish this.
Is this the... Yeah.
Too bad.
Yes, please. Damn. Seriously. Just, oh my god. Holy shit. This was the last time I quick saved? That's crazy. What? That's not right. What?
Now let.
Ooh.
Let's see which one first.
Damn, glad y'all could fucking join the party.
Oh, this should be.
See? What is this? Vibrant show right behind me. That's crazy.
As you wish.
Wipe them out! You lost me and...
You shall pay.
Where's this guy moving around?
Make a preserve.
Oh my god.
I bear the scars of battle.
I shall do it.
Direct me.
Remember, this battle axe looks cool as fuck.
And order!
Take a breath.
Very well.
Then you live.
All right.
I go. I'll be as you say.
So be it.
Not a...
On my way.
Codex updated. For what? Codex just got updated. What the heck? I don't know which one. How could I know? Oh, creature. Surely. Creature. Shield bash him.
Trap right ahead.
So be it. What?
Done with that one.
Look over there! Where do I go?
You cannot win.
It wants to fight! Another point for me!
Take all this stuff again. And maybe this time save.
All right. Right.
There's a mage in there.
Orders.
Fuck. Too quick on that. Oh, they went back.
An order.
Ha! Orders.
I shall do it. I am ready. Go.
Yes.
As you wish.
Let you then.
And you shall pay. I see.
Someone tell them to stop hitting me.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh. There's rooted arrows.
On my way.
Wrong person.
Yes?
Music! I am ready. Finish. So be it. This is fun. I shall do it. We'll learn to fear me.
As you
It takes so long for Liliana to shoot one arrow. It's actually really bad.
Yes.
Go
Later
on.
finish.
What's these scrolls? There's a deep shroom in there. And mead? And the dusty scrolls? What? Not what I expected. The runes of divine Renata. So integrity. This place is looking quite large. Why is this the most 2000s mailbox I've ever seen in my life? Maybe it's a jewelry box, actually. Oh, piece. Chamber key. Black pearl. Longbow. Focus chamber key. Focus chambers. Main hall. Southeast chambers. Let's go head back there then. Expecting that. The mage. And slowly enough, or not showing up again.
I see.
She's getting fucked up.
I shall do it.
Why is she taking so much damage all of a sudden?
Here I am. I am your death. Get me out of this. Yes.
Money. Shoot TV, where you going? Just because there are people?
You're back. Have you reached the urn?
Where's your alive? They're right over there. That's not where we were talking to you. Teleported us.
Huh.
Main hall key. Didn't know I needed one.
You need me?
Stay, bro. Left her Lyrium. Main hall. Means what? Don't need to go down the right one? Right one's optional. 2 armor. Makes the fatigue kind of like worth it. But I lose out on a lot of defense and 30 health. And, I mean, I'll take it. I might put it on the other characters. Obviously, not replacing my dragon. Crazy. Wait. What type of fool I am. The blockage. Oh. Stomach just started turning. Feel a little sick. I think I'll break and see if I feel better. If not, I might get off. BRB. He lives. Yeah, at least for now. Oh. Oh. Going deep. I used to keep. Looks like a Magi. Right here. Seems like a trap.
Time.
Cultist mage. There's no way there's just a single cultist mage in here. There's no way. I feel like there's something in my eye. Hold on. The cool fuzz or something. Slubs in my eye now. Ooh.
I go.
Who's Rose? Excuse me. Those are horrifying. Yeah, no, that's horrifying. More. We're still going for the mage. Then you're actually going for that thing. Please.
Direct me.
Jesus Christ. Fucking cats don't know how to behave. We just attacked each other up here. Jeez, look at these things. What the hell? What the Ash Wraith? I don't want no fucking. I don't want on the deer thing. Freeze! PK freeze! Oh no. These ones. Okay, hopefully that works. No, good. He's dead. Probably go back down to deal with that. Seems like a good idea if I can. They stuck. Binky. I have my sound canceling turned off so that I can hear, because my Goober's up, so I can hear them. Look at these things. Their body. It's like an open mouth. Fuck. Fuck Ash Wraiths, dude. Look at that. I'm gonna try to consume Morgan whole. Big thing. Heal stick.
Here I am. Cross me and you shall see.
Did they cancel it? What was that? Did not get to use that.
If you insist. Please don't miss right now. One of them might go down. The Paucus can't go down. He die? I guess he finally got it.
As you wish.
I need healing. Oh, is this too much?
Is that a lesser? Full health? I wish I could keep that up. Probably away with the other shit, but. We all lived. Look at that. Emmer charm. Weird. Is this Brazier? Holy Brazier. We didn't like that. None of us have that ability. Let's do some reading. What's related? Scrolls of Banastor. I won't read those yet. Would spoil within objects of physical perception. It's paramount unless we embrace. One noticed the redolence of another's company, but one was unmindful. My love, I long to dance you beneath the moonlight, our hearts beating like the paired wings of a dove in concert with the glory of the Maker and the beauty of the world that we must shepherd in his absence. Join me in parody that will last in ages when the brothers mark the chant of light anew. With all my soul, Eric de Nolven. Eric, you sly bastard. Scribbled below in delicate hand, Otter's pocket. He earned it tonight. The Holy Brazier. The Brazier... I think it's a Brazier. I'm gonna still call it a Brazier. The brazier that stands atop the stairs in the great hall of our temple has always been something of a mystery to us. This is the brazier that created the beings we call the Ash Wraiths. This is where Andraste's followers immolated themselves and became eternal guardians of her temple. I have painstakingly pieced together information from old books and from tales of half-truths passed down by our forefathers. I believe I now understand the ritual used to create the wraiths. The brazier was lit with a consecrated taper. Oh, I have that. Yeah. Its flame taken from the everlasting fire that long ago consumed Andraste herself. The chosen disciple would fast and pray for weeks, taking into his body nothing but a sip of water a day. When the disciple was finally ready, he would place in his mouth a flawless black pearl and step into the flames. In ancient inventor, black pearls were thought to be magical, able to stop the soul from passing through the veil when held in the mouth at the moment of death. Thus Andraste's disciples consigned themselves to the eternal flame. They became dust and ashes and rose again and again to protect the most beloved of the Maker. Dane and the Werewolf. Let me sing of heroes in honor, lost and found, of monsters and men in all forms, of Dane, hunter without peer, feared by the forest of Ferelden, who one autumn morning spied a heart of pure white and beam of warmest sun, a prize for huntsman's spear. Through the greenwood they ran, hardened hunter, bringing the stag to spear at the last and long forgotten grove. Heedless that the chase had waked a hunger in the golden wood, a werewolf, a creature with the mind of man, lured by the hunt and come forth to lay claim to the heart of rightful tribute drawn by the scent of cooling blood. In silence the two hunters held. Dane, spear-armed against the wolf with all his brood, knew with sinking heart he was lost, steeled for the winding roads of the fade. Then the beast spoke, human-like in voice. You have taken the stag from my woods and my pack, but nothing comes without cost. The wolf pack circled ever closer, and he who felled boars and bears with his bright blade knew fear. They spoke his name in roars like gravestones, offering a beast's bargain. Die here, huntsman, alone and forgotten, or take my place among the wolves as I take your place amongst man. Thus was a bargain struck, and Dane the wolf pack served in the wolven form, and the werewolf to his family sped as Dane. 1 year and a day all told, but some things cannot be repent. Some coinage cannot be unspent. When hearts are wagered, a fissure rent. I don't really know what that's about, but Death of a Templar. The dry, dusty earth swallows up salty drops that splatter its surface. A tiny insect pauses, sensing the vibrations, and scurries off, leaving behind its invisible enemy. As the drops fall, The dark circles merge together, expressing a mirror to their creator. The primal emotions of bloodlust and sorrow blend into a lethal cocktail that breaks the strongest of men. The jurisdiction of strength must be left to the spirit, not arm nor chest. Only the wisest turn to his inner sanctuary, to partition the mind from an all-consuming madness. Seductive voices whispering promise of glory, weighting down the weaker path of the flesh, bringing a death far worse than that of hot lead or steel. These blank, hollow promises will echo the unfathomable eternally. What? Sure. Living comfortably amongst the material possessions, it is easy to misunderstand the true meaning of uncontrollable hate. Failing to understand the power of fighting against the pure, unfaltering beliefs, against foes that listen only to their soul, uncontrollable hate, influenced and thus removed from innocence. The scar is permanent and eternal. The rain, now red, feeds the debt owed for actions past, seeking further into the earth as the mind draws slower. What was it that drew himself to the situation? The mind ebbs and parts to a lingering memory of true innocence. He entered war as a newborn enters the world, unknowing of both the horrors and the light of the Maker that will save him. The sound of metal, sliding along leather, comes from above him. From the second he was born to his soon-to-be dying breath, his mind was processing and analyzing knowledge and experience. It is true that he thought he could be wise in his own eyes, but only the most humble, recognize that he knows very little. By speculation and all of false pretenses make way to the sound of sweeping steel, and then finally his soul, as ready as eyes dry from his final understanding, enters his promise of his pierced form. Death of a Templar. The Sermons of Divine Renata 1. The first. The weakness of mortal will is the greatest failing of all the Maker's children. We trade our honor as if it were the cheapest of currency. We do not understand what integrity is or what is truly worth. From this ignorance, original sin was born. At some time, each of us has thought, what does it matter if I keep hold of my integrity? I am but one mortal. I am powerless. How blind we all are. The virtue of a single slave destroyed the Tevinter Imperium. The dishonor of one man drove the Maker from our sight. I tell you truly, nothing but the integrity of our hearts will win the love of the Maker back to us. It is all the power we shall ever possess to change this world for good or for ill. From a sermon on integrity. Ash Wraith. Legend has it that when the Andraste's ashes were taken into hiding, some of her closest disciples gave themselves to the fire, that their restless souls might remain to guard a final resting place forever. Whether they are spirits of Andraste's disciples or merely fade spirits, the temple that houses the sacred urn is filled with wraiths, created from a burnt corpse of an ash wraith is powerful and amorphous opponent, able to lash and smother while being immune to most physical attacks. Even if successfully dispersed, it can reform at a later time. Magic is the only real way to fight such a creature, wind and ice attacks being the most useful. They are capable of creating small whirlwinds that are devastating to anyone fortunate enough to get close, and their touch leaves a person drained. Didn't mention the giant mouth on their stomach. Bronto. Only two things noble will step aside for: paragons and angry Brontos. Dwarven saying. This hulking beast was originally bred by the dwarven Shepret as a beast of burden and food source, the roughened equivalent to surface oxen and cows. Some versions of Bronto have even been developed as dwarven mounts, valued far more for their sure-footedness and stamina than for their speed. While present within Orzammar in large numbers, some Brontos still exist in packs within the deep roads, having returned to a wild state after the fall of the Dwarven kingdoms. They require remarkably little sustenance, consuming organic material from water, fungus, and even rocks, hence the rock liquor appellation used by many dwarves to describe Bronto, and exist in primarily dormant state until provoked. An angry charging Bronto is considered to be a rather dangerous opponent. Items. Ode. Long ago, a soldier from Guern was returning home after 20 years of war. He had sold his sword for passage to Denerim and had to make his way through the Brazilian forest with nothing to his name but a single crust of bread. On his way, he met an old blind woodcutter sitting on a tree stump. "Here's someone worse off than myself," said the soldier, and he gave the old man his last scrap of bread. The old man blessed him and gave the soldier his axe in return. The soldier went on his way, and soon night fell. He made his bed in a tree branch and held the woodcutter's axe at his side to ward against beasts and bandits. When the moon was high, he was awakened by the sound of weeping. "Show yourself," he shouted, for try as he might, the soldier could find no one nearby. "Help me," spoke the tree in which he had been sleeping. "A mage transformed me into this shape, and I will never be set free. If you had any pity in you, you would cut me down so that my spirit could go to the Maker." So the soldier took up his axe and struck the tree. The cuts bled like wounds, and soon hot blood covered the axe and burned the soldier's hands. But he held tightly to the axe and felled the tree. The tree shattered when it hit the ground, and from the splinters arose a demon, who bowed to the soldier and vanished into the fade. The soldier was chilled to the bone and could not sleep. In the morning he found that the axe still burned like the blood of the Sylvan. But despite its heat, he could not get warm again. They say he ended his days in Guerin, cutting wood for his 7 fireplaces, shivering and cursing the spirits. Huh. Interesting. The Magister's Shield. On the very day that the final stone was set into the place in the Grand Cathedral of Orlais, Archon Vespasian was assassinated. For 3 days, every magister lord of the Imperium lived behind a wall of armored guards. When a successor, Hedarius, was finally named Archon, the first enchanter of the Circle of Menrathos presented him with a gift: a silvery, unadorned chain made from pure lyrium. Enchantments had been worked into the links of the chain so that donning the necklace was like holding up a shield. Blows struck at the wearer glanced harmlessly away. Unfortunately, Hedarius found that the shield did not protect him against poison. Rough. Yerby.
The down-ending stream, lullaby, lullaby, lullaby.